Okay. Oh, that's fine. It's gonna be tough. Okay, Bern. So we need a piece that's at 28 3/4. I need to keep the groove. It needs to be 1 inch wide. So what we got here. I'm just gonna use something like this. Yeah. We cut that 28 3/4.
Sure.
And then we'll rip it. Mel, how you doing, man? Upper area. So we need like 15/16. Good right there. Thank you. So we're gonna take this. Tasty, how you doing, man? So we are excited to get this top finished up, and then we can actually work our way around properly rather than jumping back and forth all the time. Bern, can you take this chisel? I need you to pry it towards me a little bit, just a fuzz. Yeah, that's it. Take that back, thank you. We just got a little sliver piece. Side all the way. That's just gonna get face nailed. Okay, like a glove. Bam. Went pretty well. Next piece is going to be 36 1/4 is my overall please burn.
All right.
So, so I'm going along here and giving these just a little bit of an, normally you'd kind of, some people say don't nail the ends for expansion contraction. I like to give it a little bit of extra. I'm trying to get it out wide enough that it's under the 1/4 inch ply. I don't know that I'm quite wide enough to do that, but I think it's still going to hide well enough that I'm going for it. Just getting a little extra hold in here for my I'm not depressing my safety enough to, oh, I'm out of staples. That's what's going on. Okay. More staples in. Miss. There we go. Now we're firing again. This one's just 17th times the charm. Okay. So we are going to 4 1/4.
You can set it up there and mark it too.
That's a good point. That's a very good point. Intentionally made this one snug, and I might have done it too snug. It's butte burn. I'm trying to think about how I want to do this though. I'm gonna end up facing this whole thing in 1/4 inch, I think. Yeah. Just do it. Okay. Oh. Ouch. Okay. We're okay. Four and a quarter. See how that does. Okay. Do it there, Burn. Alright. Melt? None yet. I do not know yet. Okay, Burn, so let's start with a full, wide, 8 foot tall. And then under the loft, I need it to go to 42 and a half. Yeah, 42 and a half. And that's going to go up to 68 and a quarter. And then go up to 74 and a half. And go back to, oh, sorry, 74 and 3/4. 74 and a half. And then goes back to full.
Yeah.
That makes sense?
What I don't have is this dimension.
And it's just 4 feet.
No, this inner dimension.
Oh, you're right. Yep. So you're going to keep 30 and a quarter.
All right.
In these two dimensions, Vern, I gave them to you pretty snug. So if you like eat up the whole line, that's good.
Okay.
On those two.
All right.
Yep. Yeah, so Melk, I'll, at this point I'm not going to weigh it till she's ready to move, basically, so. Still trying to be smart about things. But, tough to tell how much. I'm still going to add at least 1,500 pounds. But I don't feel like I've put more than 4,000 to 5,000 pounds on the trailer. And I had a total of 12,000 pounds to put on it, so. I feel like I'm in pretty good shape. Let me. Hey, Dad, how's it going?
Hey. Hey, sorry to interrupt.
Hey, no problem at all, man.
So Mom and I were coming down to the mountains, and she got a call from you. You had a call from somebody?
Yeah, I had a call. I had a call from what I thought was an Acura dealership.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell if it was really a telemarketer or if it was if your Acura was in the shop somewhere. If it is, I'd say give the shop a call. If it's not, then it was probably someone that was like a telemarketer.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Does that make
no, my car. What did they say?
They basically said, hey, we're looking for Paul Sear on a Acura MDX. And I just don't know how they got my number, basically.
Yeah, that's weird.
They must have misplaced your number and then Googled it and just picked the wrong Sear.
I'm just wondering if, because I did have my car about a month ago into an Acura dealership. So I'm trying to get them to basically rebuild my engine and get the oil burn.
Right.
And so I went there for a couple different episodes. I wonder if those guys were trying to track me down. Do you know?
Wait, so your car's not in the shop right now?
No, not right now. No.
I would assume it was someone trying to sell an extended warranty then.
Got it.
And somehow they just associated my name with that car. So if you don't have it in the shop, I think it was just a sales call.
Oh, okay.
So
Was it a 303 number?
I don't even remember.
Yeah, okay, okay. Let's not worry about it.
Yeah, I think you can. I post things on Craigslist now, so I get all this spam calls, so I don't even know what number it would be. So I think you can ignore it, though.
Okay, okay. How's things going?
Good. We're getting the interior wall paneling on. Coming along nicely.
Cool, cool.
So.
Well, let me know. Let me know if you need any help on that.
Okay, cool, man. Yeah, it's tough to know if 3-man will make it faster or not. If you got a free day, just shoot me a text and come up. But right now, the 2-man seems like it's working pretty well. So, you know, keep doing your thing.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, when I get free, I'll probably just pop up anyway.
Yeah, that sounds great. I mean, I'll put you to work for sure. So there's certainly stuff to do.
Okay, I'll let you get back there.
Great, thanks, man.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, that was, as we call them, big pouse here. Now, so this is tough. What I got going here is, this is why you staple your wires down, and I did a lot of it. Here's a staple right here, but I didn't get all of them down. And so when the foam blows in behind it, it kind of wants to push some of the wires away. So the problem is now when I'm trying to nail this, I want to make sure I don't hit this, or I will short. This will short out if my staple ends up in that foam. So I'm going to dig some of this out. I just want to get this down and away so it is not, it's not too close to where my staples are going to be. Just going to try to get this kind of moved over to the side a little bit. I'm just going to do, I don't know what I do with my electrical bucket. Is it still in here? No. Is that to me? I got water, thank you. Okay, so we're just gonna kind of try to staple that off into the foam this way. Try to get to hold. Doesn't want to hold. Stay. You can stay like that for a few seconds. I can get it nailed and we're good. This one's going to be kind of tough. I gotta get some sort of nailer in here. This is not going to go. Yeah, you get them all around. Yeah, so Melk, Byrne is my uncle. So I was talking on the phone to my dad, who we call Big Pal. And then Byrne is his brother. I built the farm property with Byrne, so we've worked together before. So he's just generous enough. He's retired, so he still finds plenty to do, like help out his nephew. Yes, very nice of him to help out. Okay. Okay, so let's see if we can get a little bit of extra backer in here. I don't know what I got for scrap laying around that we could even get this out of. Here we go. I bet I got something over here. Just do it right out of this stuff. Too much. Take it out of this stuff. Let's do this. Whoa, that thing's bad. Too bad to use at this point. How about this one? That one's not too bad. Let's do out of this. Oh, oh. Right. Sorry, that ladder give out on you finally?
No, I bombed that piece that was. I didn't get above it.
Rip this real quick. Okay. Should be enough. Let me do one more. Keep the small, yeah. A piece that's at 32, a piece that's at 6, and another piece at 32. So 2 32 and 1 at 6.
All right.
Thanks. Yeah, who isn't, Milk? That's the dream, right? So this is my next bathroom piece. Kind of gonna work a few angles for the minute. 78.5. 78.5. Okay. So let's go with 19 3/4 to 21 1/4. $19 3/4 to 21 1/4. Oh, 22 1/4. That does not seem right. 22 1/4. Doing that. Okay. And then this other one is going to be. Let's get this foam out of here. $43 3/4 to 46 1/4. 43 3/4. 43 3/4 to 46 1/4. Hey, bud.
Oh, this man.
What are you up to, man?
What are you guys up to?
Oh, we're putting in some interior finish, putting some paneling around the edges, you know, stuff like that. Not too much.
What does too much mean?
Saying we're just kind of, you know, just a cool, chill thing to say. 13 1/4 to 17 1/4.
Okay, it's pumpkin.
13 1/4, 17 1/4. Okay. 13 1/4, 17 1/4. I got a 6-foot level somewhere around burned.
The 6-footer?
Well, I've got a silver one in here somewhere, so we don't have to run for yours all the time. Where'd it go? There it is.
Dad, do you have a little water?
Do I have a little water?
Well, mine go all the way over there.
That line, so I know where to staple. You know, I got to know where I got to run my staple, so that line lets me know where to do it. I'm going to send this out with you, Bern.
Yep.
Send it to you. $19 3/4, 22 1/4, 43 3/4, 46 1/4. Okay.
Hey, Mom. I'm thirsty.
I got some water here if you want, bud.
Yeah.
It's up on the upper level. I can get it for you in just a second.
Where is the upper way? Oh. Is it up there? Is that one?
No. It's down.
Down there?
Okay. Those 2 outlets would be great, Bern. Thank you. Are you quite parched, Hunter?
Cold.
Yes, this is very cold. that good? Okay. Okay. So I've got my little filler pieces. Let's get those going here. Should be just enough to help me get some staples to hit. Ugh. Don't need to go too nuts on it, but just enough. What's that?
Is that how you do it?
That's how you put some backer in when your piece won't land otherwise. Gotta make sure there's something when your piece is landing right on the edge of your stud rather than the center. You gotta put some backer in.
Is there a certain scraper you want me to use?
What's that?
Is there a certain scraper you want me to use? Is there something that...
No. Okay. That's gonna give me enough to catch it. Okay. Yes.
When I'm like going to cut this, when I look in the hole, there's not a whole lot in there.
Some of it, when the holes are too small, you won't be able to get any foam in there.
Whoa, these are pretty cool. Dad.
Go right back on there. Thanks, Bern.
That'd be a better way to do this. Is there a better thing? Because I feel like it's also tearing away.
So you just kind of go.
Yeah. See how it's pulling from it?
Yeah, the only other way is to wait till it's cured, and that'll take 24 hours.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll wait. I didn't.
Okay.
Thought.
I'll probably be taking some of it away.
That seems like there's nothing left.
You see that? What's that for?
That's for this.
I mean, that's about 2.5 inches deep, and so it looks like it pulled back a 1/4 inch. So you still got 2 1/4 in there.
Okay.
So
Yeah, that's for
Yeah. Light switches and switches for other electric
Anything else I can do out here, or I'll go do cabinets.
okay.
Guys, when are we putting the flooring in there?
After the cabinets.
Cabinets?
Yeah. I have to think about that for a minute.
For the cabinet.
I can if you want. That's the way we usually do it. I was going to eliminate floor into the cabinets just for a little extra weight.
Oh, okay.
Normally I like to run the floor under the cabinets.
Yeah, in case you change the cabinets. Hey, hon, please be gentle. Esther, do you want to go help me put together cabinets? Let's go do that.
Okay.
Let's go now.
Okay, we're going now.
Okay.
John.
$68, 72 halves. Okay. 68, 72 half, so 70 and a quarter. And 15 quarter, 19 and a half. So 17 half. 70 and a quarter. See my drill anywhere, Bern?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yep. Okay. Looks good. Okay. Kind of ream this hole out. For whatever reason, these pancake boxes are coming up a little bit bigger than the other ones. Gotta get that reamed out a little bit. A little off the bottom. This one needs. That was looking pretty good. If anything, a fuzz off the bottom. So, Bern, I need a piece at 6 inches and a piece at 13 5/8. They're both rectangles and 4 feet wide.
Okay.
6 and 13 5/8. Get this one to go. Okay. Yes.
Mommy's one of your girlfriends.
One of my girlfriends.
Yeah, something's wrong. He needs something that pink and blue. Like this. We need this.
Yeah, that's right. You do need that.
Can we move this inside?
You can do it, bud. You get down, and then I'll hand it to you, and you'll be able to carry it. We call the clamps my girlfriend. That's why I said that. Tell Mom, Dad's Tell Mom Dad says very funny. Just because when we were building earlier on, I tended to ask for the help of the clamp more than of Miss Serious. Oh, son of a, oh no. We're gonna just muscle this one in there. Let's take our, I don't know, I have this huge box of 1.5-inch screws right now and I don't need that at all, but whatever. Back to our smaller screws. Very funny.
Did you get your girlfriend for me?
Hunter was supposed to bring it in and tell you very funny.
Oh, okay.
But you're gonna have to flip it around. I don't know if you can figure out how to do that, but
I don't know if I can either, but I'll try.
there might be more that are in the right orientation already above my workbench to the right.
Okay.
And there's smaller ones that are meant for cabinets. So
Okay. I need a, it's not a screwdriver. It looks almost like it's just got like a neat, like a point. So there's a screwdriver that looks like this, there's a screwdriver that looks like this, and then it's just like a, almost like a sharpened pencil screwdriver is what the image is.
it an Allen wrench? That's not gonna mean anything to you.
Okay, so we're...
Here. The best thing I can tell you is, I mean, you can look through this if you want.
It's an actual, like, it has a handle. It's a weak thing.
What-
Here's your tool bin.
And I got a tool bin right out there.
Okay.
My only screwdriver is laying on the floor in there. I don't have screwdriver Phillips or flathead screwdrivers really.
That's okay. I've got that inside. It's the pointy one that I'm like...
Does it look like this?
No.
Okay, I don't understand pointy.
I know. Oh, yes. That's exactly it. Where was this?
How is that? Like you can't. That's not a screw. You can't screw anything with that.
It's a list of what I need. I don't know what I do with it yet. I'm just trying to collect everything that I need.
Oh, okay.
Do
Okay.
you need it?
Um,
If you need it, you keep it.
if you actually need it when you start working, let me know. But
Okay.
I do use that tool right now.
Okay.
I can't believe you need a scratch awl to put together IKEA cabinetry. So.
I should have brought the picture of the
Yeah,
stick
you
figure
should.
or whatever out.
You should bring the picture. I'll tell you what it is.
Okay, and then can I borrow one of your levels?
Yes.
Just down there?
There's a lot of levels in the garage, probably. Anything out there, you're welcome to. Scratch all on our cabinets. T1G, Luffy. Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Oh, man. Need some more water. Thanks, Bert. Those are too easy. Not any closer to being ahead of you. Okay. Okay. And go. And go. Okay. Yes. There's foam. Foam's holding out here. Oh, what's going on? This is not like getting it. Oh, I'm missing. What we got going on here?
Hey, babe.
Yes. What is the deal here? Sorry, what's up?
Can you see this spot? Right?
Planning on the door.
Looks like some sort of punch out. It's not a tool that I have.
I can tell you what it is. We need one hammer.
It's fine. I'm just
Hang on to that in case it does what you need it to.
telling you.
Yeah, I get you.
and not
I get you.
listening. Okay, come on. Let's go.
We need one hammer.
Thank you, Daddy.
Vern, will you grab that blue chalk box for me, please?
Sure.
Thanks. Okay, oh, this needs to be set back down this way. Better. Thank you. Nice scratch, Blue Kessel. Reap that ISO. Okay, so Vern, I forgot about my layout issues, my layout woes. Let's see here. 18 3/4. Do it. A few different woes going on here. Go ahead and do 44.5 Vern.
All right.
By that 78.5.
All right. Get a snap line on it for you.
I need to borrow that for a second, so even if you don't get the snap line, that's okay. I stapled half of this in, then realizing that I'm just too strong over here. I've got some weird angle going on, so I got to do a bit of a snap on this thing. And then try to cut it in place, basically. I don't have any real good options here.
Yeah, that little saw would probably cut it.
I think that's probably what I need to do, is borrow that from you in a second.
Yeah.
So I'll get it snapped, and then I'll steal that from you.
There's a piece line out here that I cut.
That is for something. I set that aside. That's the one that you didn't quite make it in with. Do you remember what that one was for? Do you know the one I'm talking about?
It must be the first ceiling piece here. Is what
Oh, that's what it is.
That's what it is.
Oh, that's a different piece then. But yeah, that is what it is. Okay, so this is showing. This is awkward here. How I gotta fix this 1/2 inch. So I gotta come over 1 1/4 about. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on here, guys, but this is. I got something out of plumb, or I've got a stud that really got racked in the install process. Something's not working at all on this, so I think it has to do, it's that second option, is that the stud at the bottom is actually correct and it really warped out at the top. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit to get it corrected. Blutkessel, is TR on EU good? Like, is that a rarity that happens, or was that just a good win? I love the ISO pops when you win a continent lock alert. Those are always nice. Gotcha, Blutkessel, we are. During our trip, we plan to stay in the warm areas. We're going to go down south in the winter. But once we're done, we're going to come back to Colorado and park it. And Colorado has, you know, some cold, snowy days in the winter. So we're going to have it, it's prepped for Colorado weather. Okay, that's going to be the line that I need to cut to bring that back to functionality. Okay. So these are the pain ones, guys. Actually, Bern, yeah, can I steal that tool from you? And you can have this back. Thank you. What's that depth set at right now? Like,
It's good for a quarter inch.
great,
It's probably 3/8.
great. It's just about perfect. Thank you, Bert. Yeah, so it's super well insulated. Like this is going to be, a lot of times with tiny houses, people kind of skimp out on the insulation. People do just like fiberglass and stuff, which is fine, and they don't really air seal them well. So per square foot, a lot of tiny houses are less efficient than big houses, if you don't do it right. So I'm doing this one right. This one will be, now it's still more efficient than a big house because it uses less in general, but okay, back in business. A little bit of a sidetrack there. It's not really how I wanted that to go, but you just gotta figure something else out when it's not quite working. This foam behind makes my life suck. That foam out of there. Better. Just a little bit more of this out of here. Okay. It's all good. All good. All good. So shoot right across here real quick, get a few extras. On the bottom. And when using staples, I recommend just riddle it. You don't have to be shy with staples. They're small, pretty easy to hide. Very nice, very nice. Kind of working two angles at the moment, the bathroom angle and and trying to get up above. The bathroom's kind of the tougher one. It's just tight in here. Trying to get everything work properly is a little bit of a chore. Okay. Stuff out of there. Okay. Foam out of here. I would be glad to have this foam covered and buried. That will be pretty exciting. You can go right to the horses with that. I got to do outlet cuts. Next one burn is going to be... Oh man, it's just so weird how this is working, but I need a custom cut on this one burn.
All right.
It's going to be 18 3/4 to 19 1/4.
And it's that height. What is
That's at 78 and a half. There you go, Blue. Yeah, these staplers have quite the rate of fire. Your thermos still good, Burn, or you need a refresh? Okay, great. I gotta re-up on drink.
I need that piece again, and I need the 3 screws again.
What are you looking for?
I think that's started screw driver.
Oh yeah, you know, I don't know where your charger is, bud. We're gonna have to keep an eye out for it.
It's gone. I don't know either.
It's just misplaced. It doesn't mean it's gone.
That's because it's magnetic.
Okay. Got to re-up on drinks here. Getting quite parched. How's Miss IKEA builder doing?
I feel like I need electric tools. This is gonna take forever.
I think you do. You can take my drill. I don't need it at the moment, and we have drills, Burns drill. So
Get Daddy's drill for me.
So I'm just going to try to explain it to you now. On the drill, there's something called a clutch. Okay, I'm going to leave the clutch on. If you look at the top of the drill, you're going to see three pictures. One of them is a drill bit, one of them is a screw, and one of them is I think it's for a hammer. I forget the last one, but I'm going to leave it on the screw. That means the clutch is on. If you're not able to screw it all in, you want to switch it to the drill bit temporarily.
Because that'll push through.
That'll eliminate the clutch. Okay? But that also means you can strip out holes. So you got to be careful when you're using that setting.
Okay, so if the clutch is with the screw?
Correct.
Okay.
The drill bit has no clutch, full power. The clutch has a screw. Oh, yeah. Okay. Mrs. Sirius is taking a big task of building our cabinets, or our key cabinets, so they come all broken down. So, I'll get it. I'll get it. Okay. Okay. Okay.
What did you need to use?
Clunk. Clunk. Okay. You're gonna need a few, so let's find you the right bits. Okay.
Dad,
Yes.
where's your toolbox? That's it. What is that?
Okay.
Ooh. Hey. Can I bring it inside?
Yes, I need to give you something else. So, excuse me.
I need to get something else only. Now what?
So I want to make sure she has all the parts she might need. Okay, can you take those two pieces as well? Bring that all inside. You got it?
Uh-huh.
Uncle Burns is going to lift you down, okay?
I sure can. Hey, there you go. Hey Nate, I got a piece I can get that rip out, except at one point it's got, it'll have about an outlet hole that's 3/4 of an inch. Into the piece, do you care about that? Or,
On the right or left side?
I mean, I can do it on either side.
You know, let's just go into a full.
Okay.
We're going to be ripping up a bunch of strips for the bats.
Yeah.
So the things with the outlet holes, we will get used
Okay.
in those situations.
Yep.
Okay, so who's already made it to the weekend, folks? And Friday, weekend coming up. That is nice. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. here's where I'm up against. I didn't really mark. Should be a 26, right? I failed to mark where my bracket mounted at. Let's see here. You can kind of tell. Oh, here's something. There we go. That. This one is that. So that's about 12 to 14 and a half. I gotta get that marked on something and save it. Gotcha there, Blute. Let me text this to myself real quick. Two. Okay, 26-inch. From subfloor to center horizontal, 12-inch to 14.5-inch first vertical support from interior framing. I have to do some math to make that information useful to me, but that's what I need to know to be able to hang my compressor outside. So okay. Hey, Burnt.
This is the narrow.
Narrows here.
Yeah. I believe. Yeah. This is what's doing it to me, this thing.
foam off, but it's probably going to be out of the way enough. See if we can work with that. Okay. Do it. $44.25 burn on the next one in here.
All right.
Okay. Okay. I'm good. Okay. Excuse me. Hey, Bern, can I throw this back to you, please?
Yep.
Thanks. Okay. need it. It's gonna go fresh. All right, let's go down to 78 3/8 as the number. We'll take it at 28 3/8.
All right.
Hey, Baron, would you toss me the blue chalk, please? Thank you. Isaac, thanks, man. Yeah, we're it's gonna look nice in here soon. It's gonna be like, whoa, it's not an ugly framed green foamy thing anymore. It's gonna look beautiful. 16 7/8 to 19 half. .45 3/4 to 49 5/8. Sixteen 3/8 to 19 3/8. No, 16 7/8 to 19 3/8. A little wide. 16 7/8 to 19 3/8. Yeah, that's it. Or 2.5. 2.5. Yeah, it's good. Okay. Next one, coming all the way over. It's gonna be. .41 1/4 to 43 3/4. 14 quarters, 17 quarters. Can I have that framing square that's over there, please, Bern? Thank you. Something feels wrong on that. No, it's just above the counter is why it's so high. Yeah, looks good. We can cut those. I can send it out to you, or you got it. Friday. Oh, man. Okay. 19. Come on. Fit it in. Fit it in, stand it up, slide it in. In, and in, and in. In. Sounds empty. It is empty. house coming together. Very nice. Awesome, man. Where do you go to uni at? Yeah, I'm in Colorado. Myself, I'm in Broomfield. So Broomfield's kind of right in between Boulder and Denver. I don't know if you go, what school do you go to? But, you know, CU Boulder's there in Boulder, and then you got CSU up in Fort Collins, and then you got DU, CU Denver, Metro, all sorts of colleges down in Denver. So, yeah, you're not too far away if you're going to school in Colorado. Let me know if you need a tiny house building internship. Oh, Colorado Springs. Okay, so you're a little further south than me. You're probably about 2 hours from me. Okay. Got that piece, that piece. Probably got that piece. Let's get this piece right here measured up so this can be ready to go on. I need Miss Serious's help. Refresh that thing too. Hey babe, can I get your help for a minute, please?
Yeah.
How's it going in here?
I just get to a point where like I would rather you do the like finishing nailing.
Okay.
So I'm just like building it.
Great.
That point.
And I'm happy to build them, hon. Don't feel like you.
No, it's not bad. It's
Okay.
just like when it's almost looks like it's where you're supposed to build it.
Okay.
Hot.
Not as bad as yesterday, but. How's it going?
It's a lot of apple juice.
Yeah. Gotta hit 5,000 calories a day, probably.
Yeah. Hey, Robo. I'll be right back, okay, bud? Yeah.
Okay. So I feel like I might need to move this thing. I don't know yet. This is the switch, and it's going to be at the face of the pantry. So.
Be on the side. Remember how we talked about maybe just putting it on like the side wall of the pantry?
Right. To me, that's the face. So the face is it's going to be out on this plane. It has to be on the side wall.
Okay.
But to me, it has to be on the face. So it can't be back in there. It needs to be on the face so that
Yeah.
So right now, this requires the pantry to be 3.5 feet wide. Is that too wide?
That's two different things. That's the closet and the pantry.
Okay. Closet in the pantry. So, I mean, can the closet in the pantry come out to 4 feet? Combined?
I mean, I guess that just depends on the fridge.
So then if the fridge takes up another 28 inches, right?
27, I think.
So the fridge would take up another 48, 76.
I mean, if you go from the other way, isn't it 36 inches? And then it gets to fridge? There's 2 cabinets, a 24 and a 12.
Over here?
Yeah. That's my understanding.
And that goes basically, stops just short of the window basically?
Yes, that was what I thought.
Okay. Okay, so, and then I'll give it just a little room. So 38. Need 28 for my fridge. Okay. So then it gets me to somewhere right around here. Okay, so that's okay with you? Because I can build this to whatever. So it's okay if I end the pantry thing here somewhere on this, just past this thing.
So where is the other half of the refrigerator? Right there?
So the fridge will go from like here, probably more like to here, and then you'll have an extra 4 inches on the side of that cabinet.
Okay, so then my question to you is, where is the additional room for a 36-inch fridge?
I thought we had eliminated that. Are we still doing that?
I thought you needed to do it because that was easier.
I don't need to do it. No, I was doing it because I thought you wanted a 36-inch fridge in the future.
And I really don't think we'll do that. Okay.
And I thought you had said, you know what, this one will be fine.
Yeah.
We don't need to have that huge a fridge.
Great. Then yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
As far, does it matter? Like, I guess you'll just, the easiest side for you to put it on is going to be the side you know for sure. So that's going to be the side that is the closet and the pantry, correct? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Sorry, I missed part of that.
So if the closet goes to here, then this is all pantry to wherever. The safest bet for this to move is to this side, right? Or are you putting it right here?
I wasn't going to move it.
I'm so confused. You just said it needs to be on the face.
Well, it's got to be conduit to out here.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm just making sure that the edge of the pantry doesn't land here so it's not in the fridge space.
Got it. No.
As long as it's not in the fridge space, I'm fine.
Got it. Okay. So if it was a 36, it's not.
Let's hear it. I could
was
probably do a
36
36.
then.
So if I wanted to do 36, and I got 72, I can frame it for a 36 still, even without moving it. The cabinets would come within 1 inch of the window then, which is fine.
Which is fine with me.
So do you want that? I think you decided you didn't like my little
Like a
9-inch
random-
dry storage thing.
Right. I don't.
Okay.
But I also,
It could just be a hole for brooms if you wanted, but.
that shouldn't to me be in between
I
dry
agree.
storage
It would look weird.
and. Okay. I would rather it be something there than everything shifted this way more. I don't think we're going to do a 36-inch fridge, but if we want to resell it or something like that, I would rather it's easier for someone to do that.
I hear.
So,
I still don't know what we've decided. But.
Okay. So can you
So it's still doing the
plan
36 opening?
Well, so now I'm confused. We have the top of the,
Oh yeah, it has to be a 36 opening.
yeah, we bought that. And that's a 36.
We could return it, but
Okay.
that
that's fine. I hate
dictates
those
the opening.
things. I feel like those are worthless, but that's just me.
Okay. I mean, we could go get a 30-inch one if you wanted.
I don't know that they have a 30-inch one.
I'd be surprised if they don't, but
Okay.
they may not. It's IKEA. They have weird sizes.
So I guess I would say you need to figure out if you want to frame it for 36 or not. Like either way,
Okay. You're okay with the cabinets going basically to the window. You want
I
it
want
that.
them to the window.
Okay.
That's what I was about to say.
Okay.
Um,
We're good then. We're good. Everything's good then. We can figure that out. We can have this whole discussion again in 3 days.
okay, great. Because yes, we're going to. The fridge will be here tomorrow,
It will.
right?
They called me and they confirmed it. Sorry. The stream might actually know. They said what time they'd be here. I didn't pay attention. Anyone on stream catch that phone call?
Oh my gosh, great,
It was like 11 to 3 or something.
fabulous.
An adult needs to be here.
Well, okay.
Burn's here. So
I was gonna
we'll be
say
okay.
neither one of us are adults, so that's no good. I can try and think of what to do with 9 inches.
Great. Yeah,
I
think
don't
about
love
that.
it. I just
Think
don't
about
love
that.
it.
Okay.
Okay, thanks. I don't know if I did anything for you, but whatever.
You got to go tell your lady that you need a 9-inch slider. Oh man, that's good. Okay. Onward like a herd of turtles, Burn.
Yeah.
Okay. It's good. Let me get this one marked up so you can drill that. This thing is.
Set this one up there yet?
Oh, I haven't tried it yet. That's a good idea. Just make sure we're in the ballpark.
Probably.
Okay. I did cut this one super snug, so it's worth checking. Nailed it, Burn. That's good. We might end up fuzzing the bottom a bit, but I think it's gonna be good just like it is. Yeah, I gotta fuzz with all that. Will you set that back on? It's gonna go, if you put it on like that, it'd be great. Okay. 43 5/8 to 47. Three and 5/8 to 47. Half-inch to 2.5, a little bit bigger. So let's go. A little bit less than half-inch and a little bit bigger than 2.5. Okay. That thing. That first outlet burn, it's going to look weird. It's smaller than the others because it is actually a smaller box than the other ones. So don't freak out. This one will be $39 3/8 to 41 7/8. Oh, wait. 39 3/8, 41 7/8. It's going to be 43 1/2 to 47 3/8. Hey, Tasty, thanks for hanging today. You have a good one, man? Yes. More exciting stuff soon. We'll catch you for the next one. Okay. That and that. Okay. We can get this one up and in here. Up in here. Up in here. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here. Up in here. DMX, anyone? Is anyone there for that? Very nice. Excuse me. Okay. Very good, very good. Bam. Next. Keep it rolling.
Yay!
It's basically a bathroom, isn't it? At least real close to one.
Hey, Vince.
Hey.
What if the 9 inches was on this side?
Yeah, I can go on either side.
And then it could just be like other types of storage or something.
Yeah, I thought the whole, yeah, that's totally awesome. That's what we were talking about, and then you said that it would look dumb to have 9 inches away from the pantry because like it should all be on that one side.
I mean, yes.
Okay. I'm just, what you did say that was important to me though is I forgot that we have the 36 inch above.
Yeah.
And unless we're doing an exchange, I'm framing the 36 inches because that the cabinet above basically gives the uprights their structure. Otherwise just wobble all over the place.
Okay.
So we're kind of set to that.
Okay.
My thought was, do I need to move this down 6 inches and then move that thing down 6 inches and move the cabinets down 6 inches? But I don't, right? Unless you want a 30-inch cabinet down there rather than a 24. Get some bigger drawers.
I love big drawers.
I'm ruining my life here by even suggesting these things, but
I don't think so.
you know, as long as you're good, then we're good.
I think we're good.
I think potential for a 36 would be good. If we ever go long term in this, I want an ice maker,
Yeah.
and then I'd want a 36. And
I was thinking that, like, do we need it?
the beauty is I thought I needed water, but I've got water right here. I can tap into that if I ever need to bring water over to it. So it's actually really easy to get water to it.
Because I was kind of a little bit thinking
Yeah, no, it's
this about it.
no, we're good actually. we're in really good shape. Even if you want to send this one back and say, hey, it came too late, jerks, because it was back ordered, and then get one that has one.
My husband said it was fine. He didn't know what he was talking about.
Will you tie that door back further so it's not like swinging back and forth all the time?
Okay.
Thanks. Okay. Thanks, Brian. Okay. So burn 78 3/8.
All right.
Well, yeah, 78 3/8. Bye. Huh. This piece is probably going to be more complicated than that, to be honest. Gotta hold off. Let's do let's just do a 4 foot by 5 3/4 piece. Get that one going.
5 3/4.
Yeah.
Oh, above the window?
Just above the window, yeah. Okay, we gotta redo these a little bit. Go down just a fuzz. Fuzz out of there. Just a fuzz. Okay. So, good. I just, my markings for the outlets were a little bit tight. Just had to widen them up a bit. Oh, that's what's doing it to me. Oh. Ooh. Give it enough.
For you where you've got back if you want.
I'll just go. Okay. Yeah, that works.
I mean,
So between those,
from
okay.
here,
Good.
it's from here to here.
Right.
It's from here to here.
Great. Thank you. So burn 4 feet by 20 and 3 quarters. Sorry guys, this is where the stream starts dropping sometimes when I get up high here. Apologize if that happens. Oh, what I've not done yet is the door. I missed that. So, I'm going to need to bust into one more of these. Thank you, Burn. Hey, Brian, can you reach up and hold my tape here for a minute? Thank you. 3 3/4. 6 1/4. Okay. 43 3/4. 3 8 7. 3 8 7. Okay, there you go. Thank you.
Gets doors.
Yeah, I forgot about that one. A bit of backtracking here. Woo! Okay, looks pretty good. good. Set that aside for just a moment. Okay. Okay. Hey, Bern. 18 5/8 by 42 3/8. And Bern, the grain runs in the direction of the 42 3/8 if possible.
Miss that last part?
So the 42 3/8 is what goes up and down. If the grain can go in that direction, if you can find a piece where the 42 3/8 goes with the grain.
Okay.
Just, I don't know, I'm hoping the grain won't really show through, but just in case.
Yeah. Where's it going?
This is the last little piece on the side of this window. It's the corner piece, so it's a narrow, tall thing in the loft.
Okay, so
But it's just a rectangle.
the grain in the direction of the long side.
Correct,
Okay.
if possible.
Yeah.
Don't cut a new piece for it if not. Okay. Okay, very nice. Looking real good. Shoot. Oh, okay, good. What do we got here? This is gonna be fine. Okay. Hey, really nice. Very, very nice. Get some little filler pieces there, that's not a problem. What about over here? don't want to damage my drain line like that. I don't like that. A little crimped, but not punctured. We're okay. Gotta be gentle. Bern, can I give you another little thing I need?
Yep.
That little piece I cut for backer, if there's anything left, I need another piece that's 16 inches.
And how?
Brown stuff, the tiny rippers we made, I was hoping there was still a scrap of it. We ripped 2 pieces with like 1/2 inch wide.
Oh, that stuff. Yeah.
If there's
yeah.
a 16. Perfect. Okay, Bern, we're jumping around a bit. And you're gonna have to pull this stuff from the garage, but it's primed MDF. It's 3.5 inches wide by 1/2 inch tall. It should be the loose stuff in there. The other stuff is wrapped with some plastic.
Okay.
If I could get a piece that's at 15 and another piece that's at 2.5 right on.
Okay.
Okay. Square on it. This little piece in. Okay. Let's put this piece in. Can we flip this around? find these last few little pieces. Thank you, Bernd.
Welcome. This is 7/16.
Okay. Kev, how you doing, man? We are trying to figure this out. Okay. Should be enough. Let's see if I can get this in. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I expected. Bernd, I need a piece of the 1/4 inch ply. It can be less than, it needs to be no more than 3.5. It can be 2, 2.5, 3. Just, I need, this is a shim basically is what we're making. And I need it to be at, let's say 20 inches. Thank you, Bernd. I need again, Bern. Same thing. If I could get just a repeat of that shim. Another 20 inches. Everything else about as good. It's just not tall enough. Thank you. Okay. What's up, Kev? Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate that. Lynn, no, I don't know what that tool is for. It looks like some sort of knockout tool that I don't actually own. So I don't know what. We'll see if she comes back and says, hey, I need it. But I've been okay without it, so far we're doing fine. That'll do it, Bern. Let's do. I think I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, Bern. So if I could do 2 more of those shims, please.
All right.
Thank you. A little slack. Okay. That seems to work. It's all good. Okay. Thank you, Bern. Okay, next is a little thing that is 15 inches wide by 9 1/4 deep. Let me think here for a second. Man, that's tough.
And that's the 1/4 inch ply, right?
That is 1/4 inch ply, yeah. You know what? No, hold on that for a second. Let's go out of the T&G, Bern. Jumping over the T&G. Can you get me? Let's go 6 of them right at 24, please.
Okay.
brad nailer. Get that nailed in. Good. Well, I appreciate you hanging out, Lynn. Sorry if I get too zoned out into my work, but we're getting into some slightly intricate pieces. It's nice that it's sort of coming together. Oh. Does this compressor run a lot, Bern? Or how is it? Do you hear the compressor much?
Yeah, it's been coming on.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had an air leak. Trying to see how bad my leak is. I need my brad nailer. Just that guy. It's got nails in it that are way too big though. Step that down a bit. Just something like that. Be fine. Maybe a little more than those need, but okay. Thanks, Lynn. Appreciate it. We are trying to put some serious dents in it for sure. 13. 13 is going to be fine. And then burn, jumping back over to the 1/4 inch ply.
All right.
If we could do a 13, just 13 by 4 foot.
All right.
The 13 is technically the grain direction. It's this guy right in there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This guy right up in here.
Okay. Yeah. Do you want this to cure like that?
Yeah, I saw that all goo.
And watch your hand, because I've been
Touching it.
touching it on the way in and out.
I think it's gonna be easier to just let it cure, and then we'll dig it out.
All right.
Okay. And then what we're going to do here is, this is going to be an open pantry. So we're actually going to make the boys, I'm going to build into the face of the pantry rungs of a ladder. So behind it, it's going to be storage, and they have to climb the face of it, if it makes sense. So it's kind of a dual use type of thing. Nice. Can I give you this? You can just set that anywhere in there. This one, it gets narrow at the top. If you just give a little buzz from nothing to there,
Okay.
give me a little bit of room. Burn, I need one that's going to be 18 3/4 by 28 3/8.
The 28 dimension is the tall dimension, right?
That is correct, yes.
You'd like the grain in that direction.
Yes, ideally the grain would go in that direction. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Thinking about how I'm going to do this. Doing some figuring. I haven't completed my figuring yet by any means. Gotta go get a little level. The baby shark? No, I have not. You're gonna have to PM me a link or something. And you're welcome to post it in chat. I'll miss it if it's in chat. Okay, thank you, Bern.
I wanted this to be the front. Oh no, yeah. I did want this to be the front, but
Did you put it on the back or?
no, I didn't know it was there.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. We're doing it.
It's kind of cupped inward.
It should get covered by the trim, so we're good. Okay.
I just didn't look at the bottom. So I wanted to be the top.
I need a couple things, a couple levels, and then we'll figure this out. That torpedo. Got my shims. Fresh my shim bucket.
I could recut that piece.
No, this is gonna be fine.
Or if the trim will actually cover that ding, then you can put it topwise.
Let's see what this is doing. Okay. I gave you a bad number. Sorry, Bern. Can I get that one at 21 and 9/16, please?
All right.
Dead phone. Gotta go get the other phone in a second, chat. What's that at? 22 5/8. That's 22 5/8. 22 and 5/8, and then one of those is more like an inch. An inch. 22 and 5/8. 22 and 5/8. Oh. Ah. Oh, man. Too big for the loft. Thank you, Brent. And then I need just some filler pieces. If I could get at 1.5 inch, 2 at 22 5/8, and then at 1 inch, 2 at 22 5/8. So
Okay.
4 pieces total. Okay.
You said 22 and 5/8.
22 5/8 for all 4. Just 2 of them are 1.5 and 2 of them are 1 inch or even slightly less. Like you can use up. Okay. Right back out.
How's it going out here?
Too bad.
Brian, do you need any more water?
Sure, I could use
Yeah.
probably.
Well, it looks so good. Awesome. Looks great. Great.
Okay. Okay, Chet, I'm back. Excuse me. Came in a little low. Okay. Hey, Bern, can you just a little corner out for me, please? Little pencil rectangle in one of the corners.
Yeah.
Fine. Thank you. Sorry, Bren, I'm realizing that little thing won't fly. She won't let it go. Because I can't completely cover it. So let's do. If you just jig the other little corner for me.
All right. I can cut the piece.
Yeah, I just want to use it. I don't,
Okay.
it shouldn't really be a problem. Thank you. Brent, could I please get... Let's see. Let me take this little piece. It is 15 inches by 9 1/4.
All right.
A 5? A what? Oh, I appreciate that, Lynn. We're gonna be breaking for dinner soon enough, so I'll get my break soon. Okay. Hey, babe. Quick question. It is, Lynn. It's fun when it starts to not look like a big hodgepodge, huh? I just want to make sure, I forgot, you can do sills. Sometimes people do sills on the bottom, or under the window it sticks out kind of farther. Then you have an apron. You're okay with just the trim out? Mm-hmm. Jam extensions all the way around?
Yes.
Okay. Right.
Okay. Great. I like it.
Good. I used a piece that has a big gouge in it, thinking we'd fill it, but do you want to come nix me and tell me not to do that?
Where is it?
Right up here.
Why would you do that?
Just fill it with drywall compound.
Okay.
Do you want to do a new one?
There's going to be a window frame around it, though, right?
Most of it's going to be covered. There's going to be the last half inch we'll need a hole fill. Okay.
Okay.
Good. Sorry, I'm too frugal. You can tell me to rip it off.
No.
Okay. Okay.
Hey.
Are you still using the drill in there?
I can just handle it.
No, if you're using the drill, use it.
I use it on like 5 pieces per.
We've got Burns' drill here somewhere. I think it's. Bern, would you find? I think your drill's sitting on my workbench.
Yeah.
Get that going, please.
All right.
Lynn wants to know if you've heard of Baby Shark Doo-Doo.
I've heard of a song that.
It's a song.
Baby shark. Oh, okay. I thought doo-doo meant poop.
Gotcha. No.
Yes.
Is that a recent thing? She says it's all hot on the internet right now.
Is it? Okay.
But you
our
know.
friend Megan with her 2 little kids was singing it in the pool with the kids.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know where it actually comes from. It's cute. It's a super cute little song. But
And then Bern, if you'd look in my bit box, I'm looking for a square, an R2.
Yeah.
Great, thanks.
I love that she knows it. She must be up on all the internet.
Okay. That's it. Thank you. Okay. Okay.
Your seal piece here.
Great, thank you, Bern. Yeah, I think I'm convinced of how we're gonna do this. So now I just gotta execute. So we are going to do tongues out, and we're going to start with a 1-inch piece. Okay. Let's go take one of those 24 inches you have, and we got to do some ripping on it, and then we can start. The tongue's really coming out about 3/8. So we're gonna set this at showing 1.5. Thank you. Okay. Bern, I need a rack of the inch-long staples, if you would, please. Or sorry, 1.5 inches, sorry. Thank you. And then, would you grab me the rubber mallet, please? Is that still out there somewhere?
It's somewhere.
Thank you.
So get some more of those 24 inches going.
Like 23 7/8, I think is what I'm going to need next.
Okay.
Actually, I kind of need that for this next piece, really. So could I, yeah, give me a 23 7/8, please.
You want me to cut these?
Not yet. Just one fresh one. Two at 23 7/8 would be good.
All right.
Okay, what's this thing saying? It's saying it's way down there. Excuse me, where my shim's at? It's right here. Okay. Just taking it like right about here. Okay. One and 7/8. It's coming in at 1 3/4 strong. This is coming in at 1/4 just strong. That's actually pretty darn close. See if we can get this thing in. A bit proud. $13. What's wrong with it? Okay. Okay. This thing. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Okay. doing something. Don't burn, I'm going a little bit. So, would you take... Can you jig that? You got a rough idea of what that is?
Yep.
Great, thank you. Okay, we're cranking through. Well, I shouldn't say cranking, but if we can get this loft built, that will put us well on our way.
This wasn't a great cut.
Well, we'll work with it. How many do I have at 24? What have I got?
2 more.
2 more? Let's do...
Oh no, maybe 3.
Okay.
Like that other one is up there.
Let's go 4 more at 24.
This is just a random piece, right?
Yes, that's extra. You can take that. So I don't know that I can use it. Looks pretty good. Why is this coming out a little bit? I don't love that. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Bert. Crooked start is basically what it's saying. $44.5. It's not bad. That's where it is, right there. Got to rack these. So, Bern, how do you feel with the chop saw? This one, you have to cut at the chop saw kind of at an angle like this.
Yep.
I need the cleanness of a chop saw cut, but fuzzing just a little bit, and then you can jig the last little thing. So does that make sense? You'd have to cut it. You'd have to hold it at an angle on the chop saw.
Okay.
Does that make sense what I'm saying?
So the chop saw is 90.
Yeah, let me just hop out here on this one, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. And then these are the tricky danger cuts. Ooh. Blood flowing again. Oh, okay. So in a place here where I can't, a hand cut isn't clean enough, I gotta take it like this, and then you gotta control with the left. I'm basically going so the bottom of the cut does that. Does that make sense?
Is this a? I mean, I'm not quite getting what you're.
So what I'm doing here is I'm creating this notch.
Yeah.
Just if with a hand cut, it would be too wobbly.
Okay.
Does that make sense? And I couldn't create it if my piece was flat. The saw would cut the end off.
I get it. Okay.
So in this case, it's got to be up. It's just to let you know, you just got to go real slow.
Right.
And make sure that when the saw blade reaches the bottom, it doesn't cut that end off.
Right. Right. Got it.
So.
Yeah.
I'm not perfectly even past my window center. Now that I'm around that, I'm gonna be good again. Okay. 24s. So, let's see how I'm doing. Let's go at 23 and 15/16, please, Bern.
Already, you've got 124 out here.
Right here.
Do you want that cut down?
Man, it's so close. $34 and a quarter strong. 34 and a quarter strong. Let me try these. I think I like this.
But you do want some at 23 and 15?
Man. Let's do 2 more at 24, please. 2 more at 24.
All right.
Scarman, what's up, man? Maz, you're right on. We're pounding it out. I want to get this little loft area done. That's what my big objective at the moment is. Didn't work. Gotta ditch it. Thank you, Bern. Bern, will you please redo this one?
Sure.
And the yes corner is where I would still like that little notch.
Okay.
The other side won't need one. Okay. That looks nice, right? It's going to be finish the jam extensions, and I think it'll look real nice in there. Bit of it, not too much, but gotta get the air nozzle up here. Get rid of some of this stuff.